What's going on, everybody? I'm over here at the shop today working on the SlagHammer and getting ready to button up what's left of the brakes. We just got the master cylinder in, and so I'm going to sit there, and there she is. So I'm getting ready to finish installing her up, hook the lines up, and I'm going to bleed the system. So hopefully here in about an hour or so, she's going to have working brakes. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm back. I already started bleeding the brake lines and stuff down, and then I forgot, it's like, hey, I wanted to film this. But anyway, there's several ways you can bleed your brake system. You can have a buddy pump the pedal and hold it, crack them loose to get all the air out. You can do gravity feed, where you just open the lines out until the fluid starts coming out. And if you're working by yourself, either that will work, or they have the little vacuum machines that you can hook up. And what I usually use is just a regular plain Jane bottle, fill it up with brake fluid with a hose. And once I pump the system and pop the air a little bit out of it, I hook it up and I start sucking fluid in and out through the cylinder. So this is my little setup. Nothing fancy, just a hose, a water bottle, brake fluid. But anyway, when bleeding brakes, there's different ways of doing it, but the way I usually do it is I start from the farthest point first. So that would be basically the rear end. So we're underneath the car. Let me grab my flashlight. But usually the rule of thumb for me is this is the longest part travel for your fluid. So I always start over here on the passenger side, rear, and I crack that and I'll bleed it in and out. And then I'll come over here to the driver's side and do the same. So once you get done with the rear, you usually come back over here to the front and start on the passenger front. Of course, I'm using the same method. So you come over here to passenger front, bleed that side out. And then I'm over at the driver's side where I'm at now. So basically what I'm doing is I'm bringing the pedal in and out. As it does, it brings the fluid out through the line, through the cylinder, to my bottle. And then when I let up on the brake, it's sucking the fluid back in. Everything looks good here, proportionate valve wise. No leaks on the cylinder. So let's crawl back underneath the car real quick and look at the long line that we're doing. Make sure there's no leaks on this, because like y'all have seen in other videos and stuff, we're using the the fitted lines. So let's take another look underneath. But as you can see here, we're underneath the car. We're looking at the main line going to the back. There's no leaks here at that fitting. No leak at that one. So all that's looking good. Still gotta put a couple little mounting brackets in, finish cleaning the frame and painting it. But so far so good. So anyway, we're back up here at the top. So now I'm going to sit here and start pumping on the pedal, work the fluid in and out, and we should be just about done, except for jack the car up, doing some minor adjustments. So now we just push on the brake, get the fluid through. And there we go. So we'll come back over here and disconnect this, hopefully without spilling everything. Tighten this back up. But basically that's it, guys. You can do it yourself at home, or grab a buddy, have him help you, or go out and go spend that nice little bit of money there for a nice little setup you can do yourself. Or just turn around and get you a nice little piece of hose, get you a clear bottle filled up with fluid, and kind of go to it. But other than that, I'm going to go back to work here on SlagHammer. It's Sunday here. Get some more stuff done, and I'll see you down the road.